guys.
Okay.
This is it. I
All
love
right.
this.
I can say it's pretty risky
It is. It is.
for I Do Not Sleep.
It is some sort of a squishy lineup. Only Barrett's who could hold off in the front line, but the rest of four from IDNS is quite, easily to get kidnapped or even picked off.
Oh, okay, so this Glue and also Alice is going to the side lane
Yep.
for RSG Malaysia. Lunox, Kufra, and also Hayabusa will stay in the mid lane.
No. These are your top 10 heroes, not top, but 10 heroes for the first game. Arashi, any thoughts?
Personally, I really think that RSG Malaysia has the better team comp. More on that later, but again, I'm always supporting the smaller teams. I'm an underdog supporter, so I'm gonna go and support IDNS on this.
Monica.
I think I will go for RSG Malaysia. I'm kind of dumb about the HELCURT pick from I Do Not Sleep because, the composition is just too squeezy for me.
That is very much true, but before we get into it, let's get into Land of Dawn. Game number 1 and match number 3. I Do Not Sleep takes on RSG Malaysia.
Yeah, my main concern actually is when they pick up the HELCURT, who is going to be the target that he'll target in the team fights later on? Because there really doesn't seem like there's any really good targets on the side of RSG Malaysia.
Yeah, because most of their composition are the dive in hero, right? So I think it's pretty hard as well for I Do Not Sleep to just going back into the backline with the.
Right, because there might not even be a backline because again, 2 frontliners and 2 heroes that can.
Oh, look at this easy bunny already chunking Alice low Leo's upside, but we can see here I Do Not Sleep didn't play as aggressive as I thought they would be.
By the way, I might be wrong here, but this is like Sino's first game, isn't it? I don't think he played the other day, and so this is like his first time.
Okay,
Possibility.
probably, yeah.
Analyst, Mr.
The
Analyst.
stats said 0, so I think this is actually his first time showing up.
Okay, yeah, but we can see 2 members from IDNS already. Even HELCURT is joining in to pressure low Leos here, Momo.
Yep, that's true, but look at it. Oh, Abyssal Arrow from Ramela almost. But remember, there's still a backup coming from Vrakus as well with the Tyrant Revenge. And there's a huge damage coming from the Hayabusa as well. Easy Bunny gonna be the first target, but it's gonna be the trade. 2 members from RSG Malaysia are down.
2 for 1. Lois picks up double kill, and this is a huge momentum build in the early game. Now we can see Lois already diving in for that Alice. 3 kills, or 1 assist, 1 for Ramela, and I Do Not Sleep seems like to have control for the game, in the game.
It seems like the engage by Zakas was a bit botched there, so I'm not sure what exactly was happening, but that didn't seem like it was working out very well for the side of RSG.
Momo, what happening here?
Look at that
Easy
Easy Bunny
Bunny.
gonna be the first target that being shut down by RSG Malaysia, but the team fight still continue here. Zago still be the front laner here, but the problem is the Barrett is just too tanky. Meanwhile, the split phase by Zeno, it didn't affect anything much though for RSG Malaysia.
Wow. Total kill points, much action packed here because again, from the composition from I Do Not Sleep, rather, it is an aggressive type comp. Matilda, Selena, and even HELCURT is very strong in the early game. Meanwhile, from the side of RSG, they need to be careful because they need items, they need equipments. In Alice and Lunox, they are not as strong as I Do Not Sleep's composition.
And in that same vein, the issue is that I Do Not Sleep is the one being pressured to actually make plays happen, because if they just relax, late in the game, Loldeals is gonna wreak havoc with that Alice.
You're very much true.
That's true. RSG, they just need to, drag this game into the duper late game. They just have to maybe play a bit patiently. But Darnak Fall comes again from Lois right now. And another, again and again. Lacia with the shadow kill. But look at that Easy Bunny, just follow up is really good from I Do Not Sleep. Meanwhile, Izanami still there with the Lolis as well. And they still want more. Rainita gonna be the next target for RSG Malaysia. And I Do Not Sleep. 4 members down, and it's not really a good thing for I Do Not Sleep since they are owning in the early stage just now.
Huge mistake or huge upset there from the side of IDNS. They were looking to have control, but RSG managed to pay some back, taking down 4 members right now, and even Barabats cannot do anything. He was opting to help out his teammates, but it was too late. Right now, Turtle.
Oh, again and again, Loli.
Oh, with the flicker, managed to kill shot Alice here top side. Momo.
I think they can try to maybe change some line
Yeah.
from for Lolis and also for Sino.
Okay.
Like a swap.
Make a swap, yeah.
Like a swap, yeah. But
Yeah,
swap
swap
the
would,
lane.
a swap would allow Lolis to farm up and actually be a
yeah.
bit safer.
But we can see here Lexia already hitting Turtle, Flash exit, giving information and map
Wow.
for the side of IDNS, Momo.
Yeah, the circling eagle comes as well from Renita, but Izanami just gonna pick him pretty easily. Can still run away with the brilliance of order, but the problem is Salco is gonna down. Oh my, it's gonna be trade 1-for-1.
Wow, that retribution steal from HELCURT. What a play. HELCURT claims that turtle. Now we can see IDNS still phoning the pressure whilst HELCURT clearing his buff.
Yep, Izanami looked pretty strong with his Lunok as the, the maybe high burst damage as well from these magic heroes. And IDONOTSLEEP need to maybe be careful with Izanami. He already got 2-point kill in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Now we can see Ramela and Matilda, or even, Renita, sorry, but they're really pressuring the side of RSG here.
Yeah, I don't know if they have an early composition here, pretty strong with Matilda and also HELCURT. But like RSG mentioned earlier, drag this game into the late game. RSG Malaysia have much advantage with this Alice and also maybe Lunox.
I have to agree, and again, IDONOTSLEEP have to have initiation or have to have the initiative on the early game towards mid game because they do not, again, want to enter late game against this type of composition here.
And despite being actually punished several times in the previous team fight, ZACAS is still very confident going into the team of IDONOTSLEEP despite the earlier failures. So I don't know whether this is part of the game plan or whether he's just that confident right now.
Okay, now.
It's just, if you want to play Kuvra, you just need to make sure your Tyrant Defense and Tyrant Rage combo works perfectly for your team. If not, it's gonna be a little bit waste and you have to reset it again and wait for the perfect timing to just use it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And being the roaming tank on the side of RSG Malaysia, he has a huge responsibility here because it's on his shoulders as far as like the playmaking in the early game. Whether they want to get a pick, whether they want to maybe deny and invade, it's all on him to pretty much set the tempo.
The turtle.
Izanami comes again. Zakus with a good Tyrant Defense, also the Tyrant Rage. This is what I'm saying, okay? He has to work perfectly on that skill, okay? On the resource skill that he has. And this is what actually RSG needs. Meanwhile, IDONOTSLEEP now they are focusing to get another turtle for their team. Sino trying to push them away with the split fleet, but RSG Malaysia, they don't have a chance as well to just contest it, and maybe they just trade it with the turret at the bottom lane.
Very good play by RSG Malaysia, trading,
Yeah, as of right now, I mean, RSG Malaysia claims another objective, turret bottom side. But look, as it stands, economy-wise, IDONOTSLEEP still have the advantage.
Yeah, but hold up a little bit, Albert, because Sagus just want to go dive with that. Oh, that's really a good follow coming from Lixia as well, because, he just keep baiting Lois to use that Dark Knight pole, the ultimate coming from this HELCURT. Meanwhile, I think RSG, they just want to commit to get this turret.
Objective, exactly. The OD has been secured from HELCURT though, but we can see here IGNS trying to secure them. Oh, that's
really a good Tyrant Defense and Antonio coming from Zakus here, but Detonas will come from Flash, trying to push him away and even shut him down. Izanami need to run away. He's not in the brilliant of order mode because look at that. Loli is gonna make a lot of time as well, buying a lot of time with the Winter Truncheon. Sino comes as well with the split. Loli's come back with the flying blow, and even though, look at that, they are trying to push all of the members from IDONOTSLEEP away from the rivers.
Loris is getting outplayed, but right now Flash XZ is the next target from the RSG team. Things are not looking good for the side of IDNS, and this is what RSG needs. They need the space. They need to drag it towards the late game. They're already so strong in this part of the game, in this part of the stage, rather.
And credit to Izanami for actually playing that fight very well. Doing all the damage, surviving, spacing out, making sure he has the right distance to actually survive, and he comes out of that fight alive.
Yes, and even, waiting for Sino to come back and cover him up is really a good strategy coming from Lolis. This is what I'm saying. Maybe all of the teams that are competing in MSC, they have to pay attention with this guy, Lolis. It's gonna be your nightmare, guys.
Exactly, 4-2-4 on an Alice, minute number 9. I think that's a huge impact, guys. As an Alice, as a late game hero, entering not even number 10, but the impact is already there. Now we can see Zakos giving information for his team. Lord is up, an enhanced Lord, not enhanced rather, but yeah. Any thoughts here, Arashi?
Yeah, very well played by Lol So I mean, that's the reason why he's nicknamed the Lemon of Malaysia.
Okay.
So that's definitely a hashtag Malaysia Pride moment.
Yes, Malaysia pride. But look at that. RSG look pretty strong. Zakos again and again, even though the Titan Race didn't hit, but at least it's gonna be a good follow coming from Izanami with the Chaos itself.
Double kill.
Renata is gonna be the next target for RSG Malaysia, and it's gonna be 2 members down for I Do Not Sleep.
Exactly. Izanami on this Lunox also has been so far 6-1-5. Now we can see RSG initiating this Lord, and I think it will be an unpossessed one unless HELCURT from the flanks.
Yep.
He is getting ready, Momo.
Yep, with the Dark Knight Falls available for him, but I don't think that he will try to, take a risk.
Glue is just zoning him out, following him wherever, so there's no flanks, and yeah, Lord has
now
been
the
secured.
Titan Defense again, and Race coming from Zeus, Zakos, and it's gonna be Ramel. The first target will be shut down by RSG. Now they are looking for more. Zeno come with the split and gonna hug you, Dinosaur. Where are you going? Flash is gonna be, they're gonna bully these dinosaurs, and Izanami again and again. Oh, he's coming back with the slam and also the pass coming from Zeno. What a good game coming from this Glue.
Izanami again taking down for his team. I mean, taking one for his team basically.
I thought that he wanted to troll his teammate though.
Exactly, and I Do Not Sleep. Trying to defend their life here. Of course, this is not enhanced Lord, so I think they could just basically defend their base right now.
Once again, credit to Izanami for actually being such a consistent presence, a consistent threat.
Like he's everywhere.
And he has really good damage here. I mean, he has 8 kills now, but he is the only.
Coming again, Zakos, the Titan Race again and again. And look at that, a good follow coming from Lolis with the Void out and also the Flying Blood from Lolis. He just doesn't want to stop. They want to wipe out all the members from I Do Not Sleep. But meanwhile, look at that. This bar is gonna try so hard to defend their base. Meanwhile, Sina is going to has to go down. Easy Bunny is gonna be the next trade as well for RSG. Meanwhile, Flash trying so hard to defend. He's just pretty tanky with Renita and also Luis. And it's not easy for RSG to just end the game because I Do Not Sleep. They are still able to defend their base with the resource skill that they have.
Yeah, I mean, 3 members were down from the side of RSG, so the pressure, of course, was limited. But of course, RSG taking down 1 innovator was more than enough to basically control the game, guys.
I mean, I figured they would be playing like this. This will be the situation like at 15 minutes, but by about the 10-minute mark, RSG Malaysia is already playing so aggressively despite having so many like late game hero picks.
Yes, let's take a look the reply by Oppo.
Look at that Zakos.
Look at that, how on point. The Titan defense and the good follow that coming from Lolis and also from Izanami, even though he has to trade with his life. But at least they can secure that inhibitor turrets at the top lane.
Yeah, I agree. And the pressure from RSG invading the IDNS's jungle is still there. The pressure, basically I Do Not Sleep could not go out of their base.
Again and again, look at that, it's gonna hit.
Oh my God!
Gonna hit by the Titan Nets coming from Zakos. And 3 member down as well from I Do Not Sleep. Easy Bunny, he tries so hard to defend the base, but I think it's pretty tough for I Do Not Sleep. Renita, Zakos again and again, his immortality down, but it's gonna be a good follow coming from Malaysia. And also Lolis. And it's gonna be wiped out for I Do Not Sleep. RSG take the game number 1.
RSG Malaysia proving a statement, and what a play, what a clean play rather, and I Do Not Sleep doesn't have an answer for game number 1.
This is the first time actually I'm casting for